Hey everyone, Deadpine here. Welcome back to Hardcore Tarkov, episode 101 here. Apologies for the delays. It was a whirlwind. Went on my trip, got sick, had to do a bunch of other stuff. It was just a whole whirlwind. But we're back to it. I'm doing an off day recording or off, my days off recording here. Got a few moments here. So I don't remember where we're at. I don't remember what we're doing. We're gonna go. We're just gonna go from there. New hat. New headphone earpieces is actually the first episode I've ever recorded with the new earpieces. First content I've ever recorded with the earpieces. It's just new foam. It's not really anything special. But yeah, all good stuff. I will see you on the stash. All right, here we go. So yeah, like I said, just a complete whirlwind of a weekend. My buddy in the tournament went 8-8, which is really, really good for your first Pro Tour showing for Magic the Gathering, for those who are curious. Yeah, barely made day 2 because you don't even get to play on the second day if you don't go 4-4. So he managed to go 4-4 on day 1, which is again a feat in itself. And then yeah, crawled into an 8-8. Unfortunately, not enough for an invite to the next Pro Tour, but still, for your first one, amazing showing. So. Really proud of what he did there. Yeah, it was a good time. It was a really good time. Minneapolis was very nice. We hung out in the convention center most of the time anyway, but yeah, good stuff. All right, let's I don't know, see where we're at here. Probably need to like check on stuff, maybe get a little organized here. I probably should have watched the episode 100 before coming in here and being like, I remember what we were doing, because if you're new around here, my memory's not the greatest. It is not the greatest. I do remember we have enough here. We're just short screws for this, right? I think I forgot to turn the fuel off. I might have turned it off, but after it ran out of fuel. Yeah, unfortunate. Next wipe's gonna be better about it. I'm gonna be better about that. Okay, yeah, we're just short the screws for the stash 3. What did I have going here? Oh, just money. That's not what you like to see. Then we have the super water. We don't need to grab that right away. We don't have more fuel. Those are Salewa kits. What did I make here? Just cheeses. Fair. Okay, well, once again, we're short fuel, but we're really focused on getting the stash done, I think, more than anything else, really. Let's go put these down. I also played Escape from Tarkov in a bit, so I'm going to be a little rusty. Not that I'm like the best person at this game ever. I do tend to play a little better after I play for a little while. All right, let's go see what we got for dailies. Exit woods. You know what? We'll accept that. I mean, that's decent. Get a little Prapper buff, get us closer to level 4. But we got a lot of things we could do for Prapper to get him to level 4. We really got to find this 74N. People were saying reserve in all of the... I think we have one key that unlocks a room. But even just reserve in general, classic matches and Propital. This is a weekly. Let me see what the reward is. I don't know how good this key is, because I literally only have one match and one Propital. Has to be found in raid too. I don't know how good that key is as a incentive for that. We of course just need a LEDX for a big old thick item case, which is nice. But I don't think I have any of the keys for reserve for those. PMCs, 20 meters or more. We'll activate that. Oh, it's on customs, though. I mean, that's where we're working on Shooterborn Heaven next, kind of. SM57 sound suppressor. Interesting. That's not very good. All right, I probably shouldn't have accepted all those, but that's okay. All right, we probably should warm up, is honestly what we should probably do. I don't know if this AK key might. I'd have to go look that up. That might have the 74N spawns in it. Maybe. Like, very small possibility. I don't remember. It doesn't ring a bell, but like it could be. All right, let's go. We got trades here. I'm gonna grab it and go. Oh, you know, we have 2 shotguns. I don't plan on doing the setup, so I think I'm going to hit this. Is this fully repaired already? All right, this is already repaired. I think I'm just going to hit up a shotgun here. You know, we'll leave that on there. Why not? We'll wear that. We won't go in with this. We'll go in with... It says our painkillers. We need like a Salewa or an IFAC or AFAC. I guess we could also just like bring a cheese. Really don't have much in the way of meds here, so I think I'm just gonna jam a Salewa in my kit here, because we have a lot of those backed up with barters. Get some shells. Kind of call it a day, and hop onto reserve. I think I might do this though. We're very close to Prepper or Jaeger leveling up as well. Oh, Scav's in the barracks on reserve, so we can start working on that. That's actually pretty good. That would give us another ammo case just by default of trading, which is pretty cool. I can see that. Getting closer on that. Getting closer on that as well. So yeah, maybe we'll focus towards that. Yeah, we'll just go for a little warm-up run here. Put that on though. Maybe I do want armor. You know what? It is reserve, and we have some armor backups. Let's do this. Got 2 of those pom-pom hats. We'll just put on a level 3. Yeah. All right. I feel a little more confident in that. That'll give us a little bit of mistake insurance, because I'm going in cold here. We have a flashlight, so it doesn't matter what time of day. But yeah. All right. Cool. I will see you all right. All right. Here we go. What was I gonna say? I forgot what I was going to say. That's okay. That's classic Deadpine braid there. But really excited, really happy with all the folks watching. Thanks for tuning in, everybody. Thanks for tuning in, everybody. Appreciate you. Oh boy, video games. After being away all weekend playing a card game, it's a little tougher. So I looked up RBAK during the break, though. That is not an AK spawn room that I'm aware of. It might have, like, it maybe has a loose spawn, but I think that's a tank battery room over in the pawn area. Now, we do want to be in that area for our Jaeger task. But, yeah. OFZ shell there, or the 30 mil shells there. We're looking for screws, so we might as well hit up these spawns. I think I'm going to head over to the pawns. The orb key. Orb key's in the pawn area. That's exactly where we want to be, which is on the D2, right above D2. Those are all the pawn buildings. Those would be great to have. I mean, there's also just a couple loose spawns as well. Not too many. But we also, playing this map, you have a chance to get the keys. Now, in the past, in hardcores, what I would do is I would play a lot of customs, farm jackets, get a lot of reserve keys, and then just start playing reserve once I had keys. That's not the case. You got to play reserve without the keys, which honestly, reserve is quite good without the keys. It's got a lot of stuff available for looting. So, toolboxes, jackets, filing cabinets, weapons. It's like a one map kind of take here. You can pretty much get everything you need on this map, except for maybe the Letexes. But even those, I think, technically can spawn in the medical things and duffel bags, technically. So, very quiet start to the raid. It's very late into the wipe right now, so not expecting too many people around, especially on a Monday morning. But even scavs are still going to be challenging for me at this stage, I think. Just because I'm so not warmed up. Whoa. Alright, so that's probably from up the hill, if I had to guess. So we're going to get cover as soon as we can. They might push on us. They might need kills. Hard to say. They have any amount of decent scope, they'll know we have a shotgun. don't really have sound on my side right now because I don't have contacts on. Yeah, that's over in the D2-ish area. I mean, that's where the raiders are and such. I really don't want to be in that area. We want to be, like, upstairs in the pawn buildings. Not downstairs. Yeah. A lot of med supplies in this building, even without the keys, which is really nice. Also, a lot of weapon cases. What if we do hit, if we do hit a 74M, we're just like ditching, pretty much immediately. We have an M700. I wonder if that just naturally goes into there. It might. You might need a special. You might need a different mag for it. But that could be interesting. Maybe a helmet, maybe contacts. Hey, I can hear. Okay, we can do that. Can put that on there. It's just for experience. Of course, hearing isn't everything in a fight, but you know, that's okay. That's fun. Right out there somewhere. Okay. Got lucky. Oh, I don't have any blue. Shoot. Alright, we gotta use this for the heavy bleeds. Or sorry, I don't have any of the purple stems. It's gonna destroy this thing. That was pure luck. I'm not gonna claim credit for any of that. Crap. Yeah. No way I'm surviving a team of two. GG. I guess we got one. I mean, it was one off of luck. So if I had the purple stem there, I pop the purple stem, and I'm starting to heal faster, and then maybe I can hear that guy, but yeah. We got one. That's good. Shotgun's OP, I tell you what. Now, we had this fractured arm again. We could go for that last... That's what we wasted a lot of gear on, I feel like, in the last episode, was trying to get this last tremor headshot kill. But I'm gonna do that. Let's... Maybe we'll get lucky again. Who knows? Let's go back to the hideout, though. Let's see what we got here available to us. Yeah. It's the unfortunate thing. It's just this game is really built for teams of two, so really fun if you're a team of two because it kind of feels like you can never die. But when you're playing solo sometimes and you're not warmed up, it's rough. That said, when you start turning on teams of two and just putting them down because you're outplaying them, it is the most satisfying feeling in the world. Specifically for PvP is what I'm talking about here. Obviously, I'm not really playing this game for all PvP all the time. But like if I was, it's one of the things, right? Definitely one of the things that's super satisfying. All right. We could bring in this thing. It's not terrible. It's not really good for getting headshots, though. I must admit. Nothing in there. We really did use a lot of our guns, huh? Okay. All right, what do we got trading-wise, then? What do we got trading-wise here? Let's see. Things that are good for, like... That's actually not terrible. Also not terrible. Also not terrible. Okay. Things that are good for, like, I only can get headshots with this, basically. Otherwise, I'm screwed. These are actually pretty good. SMGs. Hey, I don't like the ump. Everybody loves the ump, man. It doesn't do it for me. or hasn't done for me in the past. Maybe I just need to practice with it or whatever. And I know it's dirt cheap. I think I'm going to do that. This is my favorite Glock to actually mod in regular play because it comes with like a lot of the best parts. You get the green, and you get the best slide and the best barrel all in one, which is sick. And then you can just put whatever suppressor you want on there, which is really cool. Gotta have a laser here. I love that the infrareds work now. We got to remember that for future. Like this guy's for the night vision one. There's that guy. We're just looking for a... Yeah, perfect. Little blue laser. Perfect. Could actually do that if we wanted to. Yeah, why not? We're in the... I don't know how many more episodes there's going to be stage of the playthrough. So getting some amount of use in with the stuff that we have is, you know, it's totally fine. In fact, I'm even going to just do this, and we're going to bring a backup mag, but we're not going to like think we're ever going to be using it. And what's in here is the question. And I wouldn't say no to having a chance at getting through a face shield. So what we're going to do is we're going to load that with the with those, and we'll load that there. Perfect. That's the kit. I would like... I don't know if I want armor, or... It depends on how cheap these are. That's relatively expensive for what we're trying to do. What is that? Holds 25. So is that the same as this guy? That's bigger than this guy. Well, that's pretty cool. Is that bigger than a... That's gotta be bigger than a scav bag, too, and it holds the same amount? That's pretty cool. Just really don't want to die immediately to a shotgun, you know? Don't have the pack of trade. We do have this trade. Let's do that one. Helmets save lives, but we'll be alright. And then I really just need a basic... I mean, I think this is our best, cheapest... Oh, we have this thing. Yeah. Let's do that. Yeah, I just need something to hold this Salewa kit. You know? Just the Salewa kit. What are we going to put here? We're going to put... We need a painkiller that doesn't remove our tremors. So this guy, and then... Doesn't really matter as long as we have our factory key on us. Which we do. Good. Just in case we get a sweet kit, we want to be able to get out with it. We can trade for a grenade. Beautiful. We're looking to get one tremor headshot kill. We're basically looking to get lucky. That's what we're looking to do. And I guess I'll just keep that in there. You know what, though? I think I'm going to actually swap this out. So this one does the same thing. Because the use time is just so much faster on it. And then what I'm going to do here is we're going to trade. I need that sodium badly. Yeah, we're just going to trade for another Salewa kit and put that in our pouch again. Oh, use that one up. Okay. And we'll use that one. We'll use this in raid, but like, yeah, this is what we're going to do to get rid of the things. Because it only does a minute at a time. That's all we need in factory. So, all right, let's go for this last headshot, tremor headshot kill. Yep. And I will see you all in the raid. All right, about to load in here. Yeah, we got this. Hopefully the tremors kick in. The problem with the tremors is they don't kick in right away. That's the real problem with them. But we will see how it goes. This is actually not a bad place to be. Good. Okay, so we just gotta wait for that pain to kick in. We're gonna be hip firing here. Come on. I see them shaking now. They're physically shaking, so we got a shotgun. Happy with that armor on. There it is. Somebody out to our right, I think. PMC-scav. Now, they said they moved... I haven't played since the update where they changed the movement speed, so... They said things are different. No idea where this shotgun fight took place. It was right there. He was right there, and I started taking a painkiller. God dang it. Bummer. Nice shots. Never heard them, but I mean, I didn't have contacts on, right? They were probably done up after their fight. Okay. We'll do one more. We'll probably just grab a pistol with, like, honestly no armor, no meds, and just go for it. Just go for it. Okay. I'm actually not even... Well, yeah, no, we'll show that. It's taking a while to get back to the menu, though. Okay. Yeah. Dang, that feels bad when you get caught out in the open like that, but, like, you kind of have to play risky, I think, sometimes. Oh, that's actually really cheap to get one of those, huh? It's hard to get headshots with that. Otherwise, I would say, let's do it. Oh, it costs screws. Otherwise, I'd be like, yeah. I don't like this gun. It's never accurate for me. All right. Cheapest Glock you got, please. Which actually might be the magnets, funny enough. I think it is actually the magnets. All right. Not the same setup as last time. Actually, no, same setup as last time because we don't need these 50 rounders for anything. Yeah. Oh, that one actually had APs in it, huh? Okay. We have a million PST, so 13. Not gonna put a laser on this one. We're either gonna get lucky, we're gonna like John Wick it, or get the good, you know, ADS with this one. Okay. Yeah, that takes longer to apply, but it does. It's just better. Just better. Like we have to get lucky for this anyway, so we might as well extend that luck a little bit more. So we'll do that. We'll do this. And you know what? No, it's not going to top up. All right, that's fine. We'll put that there. All right. Yeah. That's the kit. I will see if we can get lucky again. All right, let's get better lucky than good. Let's get better lucky than good. Okay. I mean, we're not really losing. We're losing two magnets and some bullets, you know. Oh, great. Just not where you want to be at. That's fine. Problem is, I don't have my tremors yet. Usually I like to be aggressive on that corner. That's good. We want it to be there. All right, beautiful. Left the music on. I was like, what is that sound? Oh, that was a headshot. No way. Nice. Don't even care. Got it. Nice. Better lucky than good. That first one felt like a headshot, but got it on the second one. Let's go. Let's go. Oh, it's Tagilla. We got both the players, so we died to Tagilla. How many times have we gotten like multiple player kills and then died to Tagilla? So yeah, that first one technically wasn't there. Wow. I'll take it though. GG's. Nice. Now that's a big deal because that unlocks a lot of Jaeger's stuff. That's like the annoying one that unlocks some of Jaeger's tasks, I think. I don't remember though, but all right. I'm so pleased with that. So pleased with that. 2 raids afterwards. Get that last tremor headshot. It's good stuff. All right. So, yeah. Next wipe, we're going to try to do that one a little earlier for sure. Oh, no, this one doesn't unlock. It's the it's this one. It still levels up Jaeger, though. For some reason, I thought that one really gated stuff. Maybe it's level-based. Maybe you need both. I don't remember. I could have swore that unlocked some stuff, but it's all good. We got some good stuff going there. All right. So, we got a lot of things to work on here if we want to. Oh, I have another one? Nice. I realized I hadn't turned that one in. Let's see here. Did I not turn that one in? I may not have turned that one in when I had it. Oh, I might not have access to that one, though. Okay, so we really need a 74N. And I know reserve is very good for 74Ns, right? We need 2 74Ns, actually. So we need to find a scav with one. I could have swore this one unlocked the... maybe there's a time. I could have swore that tremor headshot unlocked the... maybe we have to do one more raid. I could have swore that unlocked the boss killing one. That's what I was thinking of. I think it might be this one, though. That unlocks the boss one. I really don't feel like doing factory again, though. All right. I think we level up Sniper and do this. I think we do these two. Because we get Jaeger level 4. That'd be pretty cool. So, let's get this ready to go. Yep, with that. Yep, that's actually fine. And we're going to do the whole reloading thing here. We're going to maybe get yet another pistol. Maybe we'll get an SMG to bring with this one. This one's actually a decent one for the shrimp. Because it's like, it's hits heavy, right? We don't have that. We do have an extra mag. Kind of want to see what those bullets, like how many bullets we have. PS and P. Got 18 PS, which is like the perfect for that. And then that's it. That's all we got, which is fine. Put these away. Do we care about ZB14 as in the exit? Yes, I think. That's just an extra alpha container slot, though. Has the 1 extra weapon case. I think I'd rather have the extra medical supply there. We're going to put that in there. We're going to put the CMS in there. Not found in raid 1, please. And they'll put everything else there. Now, this one we can trade for... We have contacts, so we can trade for one of these guys. Seems fine. We just need something basic. That's a pretty cool one. I don't have chat to remind me, so we got to make sure we get money for extract. I would like a backpack. Don't need a backpack, but I would like a backpack. I need bullets for this thing. And what are we rocking with here? FMJ and that. FMJ and that. What if we did M62s? M62s. They're roughly the same as M80s, but they're tracer. And then those can actually go here. And that should be enough. Helmet contacts. We have some contacts here. Definitely those. Put those in there. We're not quite that close to nighttime. I do like that we're going through some of our gear, though. It means we're dying. I get that, but like it's nice to skim off the top and then just like kind of rebuild afterwards, or we know we have trades to fall back on. So that's really good. All right, main goal, screws. I would love to end this episode with the... Oh, don't want to put that in there. I would love to end this episode with Stash 3 installing. That would be a win for this episode for sure. I feel like I'm missing something. Oh, and a Slaywit kit. Which is our last one we can barter for right now. So we actually are looking for some med items. And we have the barters. We just got to wait for them to come back around. Also, another sodium would be good. Yeah. We've checked. There's no barters for 74Ns. There's a craft for 74N. So, like, if we get a stock 74N, if we have fuel, we'll be able to do the gunsmith plus this. Though I think I'm going to prioritize Punisher by a lot. So, yeah. Don't want to use the airframes. And there's no really other good helmet barters. So we're going to hope to find one. That takes care of a lot. I mean, this is the reason I don't have screws, right? It's because having this is very nice. But we don't have access to that. I don't think you have a barter for that med item, right? Getting you leveled up would actually be really good as well. That's so hard to do on customs, though. Oh, we got to find a WD-40. Okay, yeah, WD-40 and screws. And Woods does have a lot of these, which is really nice. And, of course, we could do the lighthouse and the street stuff to level that up a little bit. But, yeah. All right, cool. We got recording time for this. Oh, yeah, we got plenty of recording time for this. Let's go. Good on foodstuffs. Got that. Yeah, no, this is a kit we could, we'll make do with what we got and go from there. All right, cool. And it should be still daytime. Yeah, beautiful. I will see you all in this Woods raid. All right, here we go. Let's do it. So, Woods raid. I prefer to level up my sniper just by getting hits. That's the easiest way to level up your sniper skill. But you can do the whole reload on another thing. I think I've said that before in the past. Problem is with doing these so far separated is I don't remember what I've said and what I haven't said. All right, let's hop up here. Again, Shrimp's pretty potent close range. It kicks a little bit more than 5.7, but the bullets are roughly the same. Maybe a little bit more powerful, a little bit more damage. I don't remember the exact stats. And take all that sometimes with things I say with a grain of salt, because sometimes I'm remembering what was like true like 5 years ago, right? So, not 5 years ago. That's a bit of an exaggeration, but you get the idea. Like that's old man Pine talking about it. Nice. Yeah, we want all these. Med supplies are good. Gold chain, nice. Definitely good barters. Oh, the milk actually counts for... That's what I forgot to bring, is the milk actually counts as a stim for scav kills. Which is really cool. I knew there was two. Yeah. Probably shouldn't have gone there just because that's like a heavily encamped place. I knew there was two, so like I had to put that first one down on the first bullet, which I'm not going to be doing that. You know. Got 3 hits. All right. Mostly to body, so it's probably arm hits, if I had to guess. Nah. Now, there's just no way I'm taking on a team of 2 there, close range with a pistol. Bummer. But we're at that point of the wipe where you really got to avoid, like, I really got to remember that you can't go to the populated areas. You got to go to the outskirts, then go to the populated areas, right? Like, I can't rush spawns with a pistol and a sniper rifle because there's going to be Omega Chads there with just the level 4 minimum gear, all automatic, humongous backpacks, and they always have a buddy. They always have a buddy. So, because the people who play this late are people who have friends, because usually the solos are done playing by now because they've been beaten down so much. All right, do we have a sniper rifle to trade for? I would really like to level up our sniper skill here and go back to Woods here. Do I have that? Oh, we're so close on that. Do I have this? Nope. What about you? Let's get some tunes going. I have that, technically. I don't know if I want to use 2 military cables on that, though. I don't think anybody else is going to have... I think you have a stripped down M700, but I don't think I have the... I mean, I'm going to trade for this, but I'm pretty sure I don't have the ring mount for this. Yeah. And then maybe DVL? DVL, let's go. Okay. Now, this is loud. But that's okay. It's not great for woods, but I don't think I have anything else. We got this thing. Yeah, we'll do that. Yeah, DVL's fine. Oops. All right, at least we have some headphones. Could bring that 102 in. I don't really want to bring an MDR in. 101 Val. Let's go see if we have any like SMGs maybe to barter for. Just like a quick little SMG setup. Nothing. 2 shotguns for that one. That's kind of interesting. We do have that one. I'm gonna give that one a shot. Even if it's just a mag. Definitely not that. Yeah, because we could put a Cobra on this with that guy. Done. Osprey. Done. We have so many parts here. There's just no reason not to use them. Flashlight, do I have an extra mag? I sure do have an extra mag. I got 2 extra mags. Alright, we don't need this stock on there. Alright, so we'll do that for close quarters. And then I'm going to put M61 in there, because why not? This is almost empty, so let's just wear it. Gonna do my best to clear out our stash here by dying every single raid. Now we'll get there. We'll get there. We just got to get the sea legs going. You know what? We're gonna bring this as a catch-all because we have it. Another one that's beat up? No. It's okay though. So that takes care of breaks. In case there's heavy bleeds, that takes care of everything. And then I would like to trade for a small bag. And then we got to get... Doesn't really matter. Honestly, just to save ourselves some stacks. I think I'm going to do that. And the rest of this should be found in raid, I guess. I don't need 100 extra bullets there. We just need a couple extra bullets there. And I think we're good. A little bit of a heavier kit, but that's okay. Yeah. All right, hopping back in. We got this. We just got to remember to avoid the area, stay distant, go for, like, we can't go close quarters with this kind of kit. I guess we can now with the SMG, but... oh, and you know what? Let's also bring... Milk, Hot Rod. And that's enough for 10 minutes. I think, yeah, it's 5 minutes. That's 5 minutes. So these count towards the scav kills. Our focus should be scav kills here. And leveling up our sniper skill, of course. But, yeah, let's do that. All right, cool. See on what's... I didn't hit the wrong button on the transition. You did. Okay, we got this. Let's run into scavs, not players. Let's do that. Let's just do that. Okay, there's actually a decent spawn. We can kind of stay behind everybody and loot caches. Make sure you're on full auto. Make sure you're... Yep, that's the reticle I like. I go between these two, but I definitely like the T. But this is like, at the right range, you just put the player in the middle of that, and you just... Again, hope to get lucky. Okay, chamber you. That helps. Now, unfortunately, this is loud, so we're going to... draw players, potentially. Oh, I forgot money. That's what I forgot, is money for the... money for the car extract, but that's okay. I'm not super worried about that. So we really just want scav kills here. Try not to be too aggressive going in. Sometimes it's tough being patient as well. I think we just have a flashlight, no laser. I know I've said this basically every late episode here, from like episode like 75 on. I'm so stoked for next playthrough. I want to kick it off right. I want to not have audio issues in the first few first bit there. I'm excited for potentially hitting 1,000 subs. Now we're not gonna have the right watch time to even get partnership, so we are gonna have to wait probably until next wipe to apply for monetization. But I think we can get there. I think this community is just awesome. I'm so excited for the folks who've joined me on the ride here. And I'm excited to share a new experience next wipe. And maybe do some live streaming as well. It's going to be good. And I know a lot more about how the mechanics work from the wipe that I took off. They've also changed a bit. Also next wipe they could be doing, they could be doing a lot. They're in the middle of their rewrite at the moment. So their code rewrite, so like we could see a lot smoother servers potentially. Maybe not next wipe, but like next year sometime. Maybe the following wipe. Stuff like that. So no shooter point having kills on this map yet either, which is kind of funny, but Woods and Shoreline are usually tied for my first ones. Shoreline being one of my favorite maps, so like I say Shoreline. When most people say Shoreline's their favorite map, they mean the resort. I mean the outside of Shoreline. Which is a little different, that's not everybody's cup of tea. And I say favorite loosely. It's not my actual favorite. That's actually pretty good. Sure. Does this give stim? 60 seconds of... I don't know if energy recovery for 60 seconds counts as a stim. It might. Let's see why it wouldn't. Okay. Now, we don't need to kill these guys with sniper rifles to... Oh, there. For them to count. So if we can kill them quietly, that helps us. Even though we are looking to... Oh, I like this way better. This guy was a peaky blinder. Look at this. Old school Mosin plus a plus the cap. Now there's another one down to our left here. We should probably try to get this. I think there's another one down to our left here. Try to get this guy on the milk. Before the milk stim runs out, and then we can, reset. Drink the hot rod and go from there. I don't know where they really roam about here for cover. Now, the one I heard on the left could have been the one on the rock there, and they were just walking up simultaneously. That's entirely possible. So, not going to worry about too much. We'll keep an ear out. I don't believe either of them got off a shot, though, so we should be relatively safe sound-wise. Of course, people can be randomly in this area. This is not a untraveled area. Would love to have this Mosin. Maybe if we get room later. Let's see what you had. Oh, is that a 74N? No, that's probably a regular AK. Oh, VPO. Classic. What you have here? Junk is what you had here. Okay. 215. I'm actually going to put that on there, because why not? Yes. Still faster than the Grizzly. Let's get an idea of how much stim we have left. About 2 minutes. A little over 2 minutes. Okay. So a lot. I think we're going to head this way. through ZB16 area. Sometimes I can make it cover in ZB16. But then we'll go look over the medical area. So that's +2, though, so we need 5 more? I mean, obviously it'll pop up, but getting a good count is nice. So we know we were working with. Now, I do think they come and hide in ZB16 from time to time. Alright, well, I also want to loot these, though, for the 74N. Now, if we do get a 74N, I'll probably put this in here and go from there. It's a rare chance, but, you know, a chance nonetheless. Start topping up our mag here. Okay, no, thank you. All right, let's go this way towards caches and towards the center there. And then we can get a sniper shot off a little bit later into raid now. Doesn't mean a dang thing, of course. Keep an eye on those rocks there. Sometimes people like to wait there. Or, sorry, I like to wait there for people coming across. Doesn't always happen. We should get a time check on our milk. There's a shot there in the center. Sounds about right. Am I overweight? Might be overweight here. It's oh, and we're done with the milk. Okay, let's get eyes on a scav first, then pop our stim. Sometimes I popped it preemptively, and then all the scavs in the area are dead, and that's never where you want to be at. Can obviously go get more. We obviously don't have to do it all in this raid. It would just be nice. You should be able to see me from here. They got a pretty large roaming range. In this area. They can go up as far up as there. Almost to the car extra, almost to the road over there. Alright. Because we heard the shots there, I think I'm going to actually double back and head to the town. Couple reasons. 1, we can get scavs spawned back in along the way. 2, shooterborn in heaven. 3, we can get more stimulus there as we head over to the swamp town. And then we can head center. Especially if there's some activity in the center. Like I said, I'm doing my best to avoid players. That back on the T. The dot's better for getting headshots at range. That one's pretty cool, too. Should we get a full mag going here? Yeah, see, if I was able to grab that or had room for the Mosin, I guess I could have put the PP down in order to get the Mosin, and then we could be reloading it the entire time. Which works, but not a huge fan of that. Let's see if anybody's on the rocks here. I don't think you can get up onto those top left ones. Alright. Let's see what we got here. Looking for any movements. I know you can't hear this YouTube, but my cat Cora is like doing her like battle cry as she plays with a spring. Freaking adorable. Not too many scavs in this specific area. Player scavs, maybe, but... Might be able to hear that one. Oh, my mic's pretty directional, so you probably won't. Alright, I'm going to hit up the cache back here, as well as the weapon case. Mostly because... we need screws. Screws, WD-40, and a 74N. I mean, not great, but also not terrible. I was going to say, oh? Okay, interesting. Yep. I mean, come on. I don't know if I want the swords over these GSHs. They're roughly the same for me. Now, there's a lot of toolboxes over in these buildings as well. That could be quite handy. And tool spawns. Or hardware spawns, I should say. So we'll go check them out. Oh, I guess there is a... I stand corrected. There is a scav over here. Okay. Oh. Could be a player scav. Yeah. Hello. Hello. Yeah, you're good. I can hear you. Yeah, we can do that if you want. Yeah, we can do the extract if you want.
Wait, are you scav? Are you PMC?
PMC, yeah. I'm assuming you're scav.
Yeah, do you want to go? Yeah, we're gonna do the extract if you want, dude.
Hell yeah, let's do it. Let's get some free loot. A little level up too, you know? Feels good. How's your wipe going? Oh, looking pretty good there. Nice. I feel like this guy, he's got a ULAC on, which is very lootable. And the 74N that he has... I'm assuming not associates of yours. I can't hear if you're talking, by the way.
Is that better? Can you hear me?
Yeah. You're good now.
Yeah, cool, man.
It's like you got quiet for a second. I'm like, oh, I don't know. Is it...
Sure, you're good.
Yeah. How's your?
Have you done this extract before?
Yeah. Oh yeah. Are you? Are you across the pond from me?
From it? Yeah, England.
Nice, dude. Yeah, heck yeah. I get on there. I get on your server sometime when my servers are a little dead in the morning, which is fun. I'm guessing it's the same now. Yeah.
Yeah,
cool.
Yeah, same.
You get. It depends on your rep, honestly, for this one. So, but the best part about it is getting your scav rep up, so you get better stuff from fence.
Oh, awesome, man, awesome.
I'm playing hardcore though right now, so like the rep's not really good, but I like the free stuff because you never know what you're gonna get.
Yeah, I saw somebody the other day. I was watching somebody on Twitch today, and they got some labs cards from doing this. So
Oh wow, yeah. I don't know if that's pure random or if like you need high rep for that, or there's scav systems. I took off last wipe, so like I don't know all the details. It's funny. I actually, not this raid, of course, but a few raids ago, I got a violet keycard on this map, and I'm playing hardcore, so I can't really use it, right? And I can't use the flea market. So I was like, all right, cool. I'll sell it to therapist and get enough money for stash 3, right? I'm waiting though, until I have all the other stuff, which I'm still missing screws for that. But
did you get that from checkpoint from car?
I got it from wherever Sturman's hut, little hut with the filing cabinets on the desk.
Yeah, cool.
But so she buys it for 3.8 mil at the time, right? And then I go to sell it when I have everything. She doesn't buy them anymore. They changed it. So I'm like, well,
Yeah,
what?
I think that have they not changed it back now?
They may have. I don't know. I think some people let me know on Discord that they might have, but yeah, yeah. But I ended up selling on the flea market for the exact, so the fees would cover the exact amount there, Oh. If you want to hit that stash, I'll cover you.
Yeah, I've got it, mate. We're good.
Nice. But yeah, it's just funny that like I held on to it too long to get the 3.8 million, so I had to sell it on the flea.
Oh, God, said man.
All good though, all good.
Just trying to get some money runs done to get me money up, because I'm fucking broke at the minute.
Yeah, I feel that. That's weird. Hardcore broke is like you don't have guns or ammo, but like regular Tarkov broke is like just no money, right? It's two different feelings, equally devastating. Looking for any specific items for... Like, what's going there? It's a good chat. I like this guy. Nice, man. Oh, it changes to 20 seconds.
Yeah,
It used to
man.
be like 15, isn't it?
Yeah, it's usually a bit longer. Cheers for this, though. Do a nice one. Appreciate it.
Heck yeah. Yeah, good luck. Have some nice rep. Hopefully get a green key card or something. Get your money up really high.
Yeah, man. Good luck with what, mate.
Oh, nice. Cool. I mean, I'll always take a happy PMC-scav extract, And we got some kills on top of that. Hopefully we get some nice stuff from Fence there. And, it's always nice to have a nice little conversation in the middle of Tarkov, So, all right. I'll say back to stash. All right, here we go. So, it always takes a second to load after you played a little bit, so... All right, good. So a message will pop up right behind me here at some point with a message from Fence. Is that the first time we've done that this playthrough? I honestly don't remember. It's been 100 episodes. Maybe somebody in the comments can let me know if that's the first time we've done that. I feel like we've taken one already. Yeah. No, we took one on interchange. Remember when I almost killed the guy? Yeah. That was after that wild raid where we killed Killa with the PPSH. Yep. All right. I don't know if those count. This is just a great armor to have, so love that. Might just run it back. With car money this time. But what I'm gonna do prior to running it back is I want to see what we get from Fence, because that's actually a big deal. And because I'm not streaming, I don't have to be like constantly going into raids here. So what I'm gonna do is sell some of this stuff for you. I'm gonna put that on like 0. Those are fine. Put that on like 9. We'll have those as our things. I'm gonna keep this thing because I think that's awesome. Wear the sword, why not? Okay. And then maybe we eat something. Well, we'll see what our food and hunger is at prior to going into the raid. So I'm gonna sell that real quick. And then I'm going to pause you and then wait for the fence message to show up so we see what we get. And that'll be perfect. After we make sure we get the money. I literally said we need the money and then never put it in my bag. All right, cool. I will see when we get the fence stuff. All right, here it is. Showed up finally. Heard you helped out. Let's see. It's so bad. It's so bad. Oh, man. Well, you know, we tried, right? We tried. Hey, that light bulb's another... potentially another... you know what? And 17,000 rubles. Sure. Sure. Why not? Oh, man. That's funny. All right. Well, that's an hour recording time. Unfortunately, I really did want to get the screws ready for that. But what I think my goal from now on, now that I'm back and settled back in and not sick anymore, that was the worst. It was like a 36-hour thing that just kind of knocked me on my ass, and I just never got there, or just couldn't get there. My goal, I think, is to do only Minecraft streams, and I think I'm going to be starting to just try to record one of these, maybe a day, maybe every other day, somewhere in there, until the end of the wipe, if I can, or until I leave for my trip in the summer. So, you know, 20 to 30 more episodes, I think, is my goal. Like 125 is a good number, I think, to be at. So that's my goal. We'll see. Really appreciate those who've stuck with it for, 101 episodes. That's awesome. Really appreciate all that support. Again, sharing this with somebody who might like Hardcore Tarkov or a slower, more I want to say methodical. I make mistakes. It's not super methodical. It depends on my mood that day, just like most other people. But just in general, just the more survivally based playthrough as opposed to a normal Tarkov playthrough. That said, next wipe, I'm hoping that the timing works out. Usually they wipe over the summer. I'm hoping that the timing works out. I'm not going to be away. I'm going to be away for like 2.5 weeks in July. I'm hoping they don't wipe in that point, but knowing my luck, they will. But whenever I can come back and get to it, my goal is to have enough Minecraft videos done for the Minecraft YouTube that I can full-time Tarkov for at least a month, if maybe a little bit less, maybe like 2 weeks, 2 to 3 weeks. Whether that's on the Twitch channel or on the YouTube live streaming, I don't know. My idea from now on is maybe doing a YouTube exclusive regular playthrough that we don't have any expectations of completing or getting to Kappa, and I can stop whenever I want. And then Twitch streaming the hardcore playthrough where we do the episodes and stuff like that, just to break them up and have them be separate playthroughs, and have these ones be more episodic. That's the loose idea, but again, it's all going to be time permitting. There's going to be a hardcore playthrough regardless. And I do want to do some YouTube live streams. I do want to figure that out. Yeah, I got to figure out when the wipe's going to happen there. And I'm hoping things have come down a lot. I'm not doing the Magic stuff. Like, we're in between seasons on the Magic YouTube. The server that I'm playing on in Minecraft is on hold until a couple more patches for the pack that we're playing is coming out, for the mod pack that we're playing is coming out. So I really only have my single player Skyvault's world and this playthrough going on right now. So dedicate some time to this. Hopefully when the wipe happens, I'll have so many episodes backed up of the Skyvault's world that I'll have like a 2 to 4 week break in there where I can just go really full-time on Tarkov, because that's really what I want to do. That's when I get my best content, is when I'm really warmed up. We're playing 8 hours a day, and I'm in the rhythm, and sometimes I'm not in the rhythm, and playing 8 hours a day is miserable, but that's a different story. But yeah, that's my goal. We'll see if that works or not. I'm not guaranteeing anything because life is very fluid, and that's how I make my content. I make my content very fluidly. I don't have rigid schedules because you just never know what's going to happen. I don't know the timing of these things. I don't even know if BSG knows the timing of these things. So just kind of play it by ear, go from there. But yeah, sorry, that was a bit of a long outro there. But thanks for tuning in. Thanks for watching these all the way through. Big shout out to all those supporting on the Patreon, as well as sharing your primes in the chat. I do see you. I do appreciate that, even during these kind of off times and end of the wipe times. So I really do appreciate those who are continuing to do that. It does make a big difference for these YouTube channels that I'm trying to put a little bit more time into. So supporting there, it really does make a big deal, or make a big difference. So thanks so much for that, and I will see you for 102.